know how you gather at the beginning of those club runs and you've got your leaders saying, oh, we're going out to do this tonight, etc. And I remember this guy, this stalwart of the club he was pitched as, you know, he's been there for years and years. Yeah. And he came to my side, put his arm around my shoulder. I remember it so vividly because it was something I had to work through. And he said in front of probably around about 40 people, hey, love, you know what? If you lost half a stone, I reckon you could probably PB that half marathon next time.
Right.
And I just stood there and I was so, you know, I laughed it off. Ha, 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 ha. I need to stop eating more chocolate, you know, as much chocolate. But I felt so small in that moment. And I felt everyone must think the same. And I came from, you know, I've had 4 children by then. Literally, my youngest was like a year old then.
Right, okay, yeah.
And I have no doubt. And again, it's this, I want to say, because I really like to see the good in people. So part of me is like, and friends would say to me, oh, you know, he's just old. He didn't mean it. He probably thought he was doing you a favor. But that's the problem.
Right, yeah.
It's that it didn't do me any favors, because then I went on as a woman who has always been fighting with that whole thing that a good friend of mine talks about as well, this whole you have to be thin to be fast, you have to be thin to be good, you have to be carrying less weight, all of that BS. It really messed with me for months. And I was trying to kind of get to a lean weight because I thought it would make me faster, because I thought, or people insinuated, this man had been with the club 20 years, he coached the youth team and the adult team, and I didn't feel, I felt that he must know more than me.
Yeah, right.
And I did lose weight. And did it make me faster? No. It made me ill. It's made me more susceptible to injury, actually. And it's something that I'm so against now, because I know how it impacted me. And I do not believe, and the science shows, like, lighter does not mean faster.
Yeah.